Hi, I'm Brenda Quintana coming to you from the Beehive. Today I'm going to share with you my favorite set from Sale-a-bration 2015, Lotus Blossom. You can get this set free when you place a $50 order from my Stampin' Up! Store. Lotus Blossom is a 3-step flower that is stunningly gorgeous. There's 1, 2, 3 stamps to create one blossom. It makes easy and beautiful cards in just minutes. You can stamp the flower using only one color of ink, and that's what I did here. I stamped it in just one color in Wisteria Wonder, but you can get more detail if you use 2 colors. So see the difference right here? This is one that I stamped just in Wisteria Wonder, and this is one where I did eggplant, elegant eggplant, and Wisteria Wonder. So you just get a little bit more depth when you use 2 colors. So that's what I prefer. So I've created this little color chart that I'm going to post on my blog for you, and it just shows you my favorite color combinations, and down here it gives my little instructions really quickly so that you have a great little reference chart to use when you're using this particular stamp set. So let me go ahead and show you this cute note card that I made with the Lotus Blossom, and I'm just going to show you quickly how you can stamp this card in just a couple minutes. So I'm going to start off with the Whisper White note cards and envelopes. I love these things because you've got your card bases, they're already cut and scored for you, and they have a matching envelope, so that is just a happy thing for me. And we're going to need the 3 stamps from a Lotus Blossom. So let's put them in order. So the small detail one, the larger detail one, and the bold one is right there. And then we're going to take our, I'm going to stamp this one. We are going to make this particular combination, Blackberry Bliss with Perfect Plum. So I'm going to start off with my darker color, which is Blackberry Bliss. Open this up, and I'm going to take the smaller detail stamp. And actually, if you want to know for sure which one to stamp first, the little chart where all your stamps are stuck on when you get it has your blossom labeled, so you know which one to stamp. See, this one's number 1, this one's number 2, and this one's number 3. So if you're ever in doubt, just refer back to the sheet that came with your stamps. So we've got Blackberry Bliss out, and I'm starting with the smaller detail one. Notice there's a little tab that's kind of like an arrow. I'm going to stamp that going up. So ink up your stamp full strength, and I'm going to put it up top here, just kind of in the corner. I'm going to stamp it down like that. Okay. Then we're going to come in with your more detailed, well, actually it's a larger detailed one, and I'm going to go ahead and ink it up, but I'm going to stamp it off, okay? Because I want it a little lighter than the one I just stamped. And now I'm going to hover it over my previous one and kind of line up. You can see underneath where you stamped before, and I'm going to line it up and lift it off. Look how pretty that is. And then I'm going to put my Blackberry Bliss aside a little bit and open up my Perfect Plum. And this is the lighter color, and this is the boldest stamp. And I'm going to ink that up and stamp it off once. And then I'm going to hover it over my flower and stamp it down. Isn't that pretty? Can you see that? That's just gorgeous. Okay, so I want one more flower on here. So back to the Blackberry Bliss. This will be full strength. And going to this time, the arrow, I'm going to point it to the crease at the top right here. So we've got the flowers going in slightly different directions. So I'm going to put that one right there. And then I'm going to come in, this is the Blackberry Bliss again. I'm going to ink this one up, and I'm going to stamp them off. Okay. And then bring over top of the flower, kind of line it up. Isn't that pretty? And then the last one, this one's the plum here, the lighter color. I'm going to ink it up, and then again we're going to stamp them off, and then line it up with your flower. Take a little moment, Make sure all the petals are kind of lined up. You don't have to be bang on because this flower looks pretty even if it's just a little bit off. Like you can see my flower's not perfectly lined up, but it still looks beautiful. So there you've got your 2 blossom stamp. And let's just set aside the ink. And I'm going to bring in wild wasabi to do the stems. And I've already got the stems on blocks over here. And I'm going to take the one that has detail on it. And I'm going to bring this stem down about like that. And I'm doing this one full strength in the wild wasabi. And this one I'm going to bring in over like that. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm going to take the one that's bold and I'm going to stamp him off once and line him up with the one that you did first. And come up again, stamp off again, and then bring it over top. Isn't that great? Okay, and now I'm going to turn this into a thank you card, and the thank you also comes with this stamp set. This is such a great stamp set. I'm going to ink this one up in wild wasabi, and I'm going to put this one down here near the bottom, the thank you. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and now all we need to do is we need to crease the card because it's already pre-scored because it's a note card. So just go ahead and crease that up. And there you go, a really easy note card, but it's so beautiful. And you can stamp these in different colors like I've done here. This is a blue one, a yellow one, an orange one, and a pink one. And these are the envelopes. And now that we've got all these cards, we need something to put them in. So tomorrow, I'm going to share with you a video on how to make a cute note card box so that you can turn all of these note cards into a wonderful gift. All the supplies you'll need to make this card will be available for purchase or to earn on my blog. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Bye for now.